Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions videos on the products that I got last week in my Sephora haul. If you didn't already see that, it will be linked above right here, so you could check that out if you're interested. I'm really excited because I had been hearing great things about most of these products. Again, I may be late to the game for some of them as they were really hyped up, but you know, I may be a little late to the game, but that's no big deal. But anyways, if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you could see my videos every single week. And without further ado, let's get started on these first impressions on my Sephora haul products. So a lot of these products I have already tried out and tested. So you guys may be seeing some repeats, but majority of the products that I will be using today will be new. Today I'm going to be starting with the MILANI primer. I absolutely love this product. If you guys have been watching me for a little bit, you know that this was featured in my March favorites. Absolutely love this product. I've been using it as my primer for so long, so I'm just gonna skip ahead and put this on. Nothing new here. You know I love this. This is a holy grail of mine. Today I'm gonna be using the Stay Naked HYDROMANIAC Tinted Glow by Urban Decay. I absolutely love this product. I haven't been featuring it a lot on my channel, but I know like tinted moisturizers are in right now. Like everywhere you go, every brand you see, you are finding a tinted moisturizer. So I did find this in my collection and I really haven't been using it a lot, but the past 2 weeks I really have. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face really quickly. Again, and I really do like this. At first when I started it, I wasn't in love. Again, I think the color is a little light for my skin, but I'm really loving the complete finish look. I remember when I did a review on here, I wasn't in love, but I gave it a second shot and I'm really liking it a lot better. Oh, and again, this is my e.l.f. sponge that I got at Target. It was like $4. Love it. It is so much better than any other sponge I have ever tested, if we're being honest here. So I'm just gonna rub this in really quickly to my face. I'm really trying to go for that natural look today, and I'm really going to accomplish that. I know I say on my channel a lot that I'm gonna be doing a natural look and it ends up super glam, but I'm not gonna put on any falsies today. It's going to be very natural, but beautiful, of course. I've been really wanting to try out a lot of tinted moisturizer, so if you guys have any recommendations, definitely comment down below. I would love to know your recommendations to see. I'm really intrigued by the FENTY one, the one that just came out, and everyone has been testing that. I'm just going to put a little bit on, just to make sure we have enough on. Again, this is not full coverage. You really have to build it in to get that full coverage look, but it's very beautiful. It feels like your skin but better, which I love, especially when the spring and summer are right around the corner. I don't like having a heavy foundation on my skin during those 2 seasons just because it gets very hot and I don't need it dripping down my face, if you know what I mean. So I'll just finish blending this in and then we will move on. Again, I'm looking at my mirror right here. I'm not just looking to the side for fun. This I actually showed in my Sephora haul. It is the Rare Beauty Concealer. I am so excited to try this, guys. Like, I've been hearing amazing things about this specific concealer. I'm in the shade 220C, so hopefully this matches. Again, like, this packaging is just amazing. I love the little knob on the top and how this is an angle, like an angled brush. So I'm gonna pack this on my eyes. Okay, I think it's a match. It might be a little dark, but let's see. Because I usually do like a brighter eye look for my under eyes. Let's highlight the face a little bit. Okay. So this is what it looks like on my face right now. It may be a little dark or a little bit yellow, but let's see what happens once I blend it in and have my powder on and everything. But again, this is the packaging. It's just so cute, guys. Like, I just love it. Again, I hear that this is more of a full coverage, well, medium to full coverage, and you could really build it up. Just make sure it blends in nicely. Gotta bring it in closer. Concealer, I found that you really need to get that shit blended in, if you know what I mean. So, wow. My dark circles are literally gone. Whoa. Holy cow. This looks good. I'm like in awe. I thought it was gonna be too dark, but no. I wouldn't say it really brightened my eyes, but it covered everything. I thought I looked so tired and sleepy and everything prior to this, but wow. I'm really liking this. Again, this is first impressions. I am just testing these products for the first time. I have not touched them, barely swatched them, and oh my God, I'm obsessed. That is beautiful. So I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer so you could see what my eyes look like. I don't know if you could really tell, but that's smooth. Like, I'm really enjoying this formula. I just thought, like, I just think it's super creamy and it just like glided onto my skin and just looks so effortless. Like, wow, that looks good. So now I'm just gonna set the face really quickly by using the One Size powder that I got in the shade Translucent. This is actually Patrick Starr's line, and I hear really good things about this as well. I'm just gonna shake it up and put it in the front. Okay, so it does have like those little circles in the front. If I tilt it down, it will all come out. So I'm just gonna tap my brush really nicely in here, and let's just blend it into my under eyes and see if it does more of a brightening. This is nice. I really feel like it brightens my under eyes, which I love, and I could just bring it down the nose too to kind of give it the flawless look that, you know, we're always going for. So I'm just gonna set the whole entire complexion just to make sure that the concealer and the tinted moisturizer doesn't move throughout the day. This is really nice. I feel like this really set my face so nicely. Wow, I think we are like 10 for 10 on these products so far. That's pretty impressive for a first impressions video. So this is what the skin looks like following the powder. Really liking how that looks. Very clean looking, smooth. The formula on this is great. I find that it wasn't like too thick of a powder. Sometimes when you have like a thick powder, it doesn't sit on your face well and you have to keep applying it. I really find that this was pretty light on my face. It doesn't feel heavy. So I'm gonna do something a little different here. As you guys know, I love the Dior Backstage highlighting palette, but I'm actually gonna use the darkest shade. It is called Bronze right here, to kind of give myself a contour, but with a bronze look. I don't think I've ever done this, or I don't think I've ever actually used this shade right here. So let's see how this is gonna look. I don't know what got me into this idea, but I kind of wanted to test it out to see. Because I really don't have a lot of bronzers in my collection, so I wanted to see if this would look nice. I don't know if it's that dark, but you know, again, I don't need so much contouring today because I'm not trying to be so glam, as I am sitting in my apartment for the rest of the day, not doing much. But I think I am really enjoying how nicely this is coming. It's very natural looking, not too heavy on the skin. And it just glides on nicely. I'm just gonna blend it in with my neck quickly to make sure we're all blended in and looking like one color. I think this is looking nice. I'm just gonna do more definition to the cheeks quickly on one side and then the other side. Wow, I'm really liking how this is turning out. I just find that it doesn't give your skin so much like of a wow in your face. It's a lot of bronzer, but it's more of a subtle tone, but definitely with more definition. That looks really pretty. I would definitely recommend using this. I don't know why I've never thought about using the Dior Backstage palette for a bronzer. I've been just using it as a highlighter, but you know, I'm definitely gonna continue testing it out as a bronzer and seeing if I will continue to like it, because you guys know, if you've been watching my channel, I love the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, but I wanted to do something a little different today, and I am really liking how this is turning out. Very natural, but gives your face that nice definition. So if you're looking to try something different, definitely go for this. This was a great idea. The next thing that I'm going to be testing out is from my Sephora haul. This is the Stay Vulnerable Liquid Eyeshadow by Rare Beauty. If you saw my last one, I did do a quick swatch of this and it was absolutely beautiful. It does look like a lip gloss, but it's actually an eyeshadow. So this is what the brush looks like. I'm really excited to test this. So I think I'm gonna use it and just like swatch it across my eye and then just blend it in with the brush. Let's see if that works. So I'm gonna do this eye first. See, I don't even know how much to put on. So I just put like this much on my eyelid. I'm just gonna use a regular flat brush just to blend it all in. So let's see. Oh wow, this is blending in much better than I thought it would. I thought I was gonna need like multiple different taps into the actual product and put it on my eyelid, but one swatch was all you need. And wow, this blends in beautifully. So I'm really just brushing it across the lid and making sure it's all displayed evenly. So this is what it looks like on my eyelid. Very subtle, pink, but beautiful. And it just gives you that nice pop in your eye. I'm really liking that. It's really nice. Again, if you're just like trying to walk out the door, like after you're, like while you're going out for dinner, if you just want to do a quick look, I think this would be really great for you. I know a lot of people are really also into like the pencil eyeshadows. I used to love those. I used like every color from Laura Mercier, but you know, I really wanted to try this liquid one, and I think this is just gonna be like a new favorite of mine. I'm just gonna do this on the other eye now. This is just perfect. It's so easy. And especially for the spring and summer coming up, I love a pink look. I just think that always looks so pretty. And you could also really, ooh, I got a little high. You could also really glam this up, I feel like, with some like pretty shimmers and just like make it beautiful. This is also just a great base color. So I'm just blending it in over here. I like took out my crease brush and every type of eyeshadow brush that I own, just in case it wasn't gonna blend in nicely with just one brush, but wow. This is blending in like a dream. I'll bring you guys closer so you could see. You saw how easy that was just to apply. I literally just took that brush, swiped it on, blended it in, and that was it. It was that easy. So if you're just a busy working person or you're like a mom and you only have 5 minutes to get ready, literally go ahead and buy this. It was so good, so easy to apply, so easy to blend, and just a great product overall. Again, if you've been watching my channel, you know how much I've been adoring Rare Beauty products. I can't stop buying her stuff, especially the new stuff that is coming out so soon. Gonna have to get my hands on that, obviously. But this was just so easy, and nothing is better than an easy product to apply. So this is definitely a 10 out of 10. So I just completed my eyes. I used my Stila top eyeliner, my NYX bottom eyeliner, which is the white. Then I used my Chanel primer to prime the eyelashes right before the mascara, which I use Ilia. I just figured I've been using these products for so long now, and I have been reviewing them for so long, which were on my channel. So I didn't feel like I needed to bore you guys with those products. So the next one we're gonna go into is the Tower 28 Cream Blush. I am so excited for this product. I swatched it out for you last time. I just love the color and the packaging, super 90s chic. Love this. And I'm just gonna put this on my cheeks. Let me just grab my brush quickly. All right, so I'm gonna be using the Fenty 125 brush, which I've been loving forever. Just gonna put this on the brush. And then with my mirror, because I'm not that good, I'm gonna just put it on the apples on my cheek. Ooh, she is pigmented. Wow, I might have put a little too much on, so I'm just dapping it off. You know, I always usually put it on the back of my hand, which I totally forgot to do, just to make sure it's not as pigmented, because now I look like a little clown. So let's see. I hope I didn't ruin my makeup look because I was really liking it. It actually blends out really nicely. This is beautiful. And I know Tower 28 now has a few other shades that I obviously need to try, because this one is like, wow, this is beautiful. But I might have to use that powder to tone it down a bit, just because I think it's a little bright. I think I just put too much on my face all at once, as you could tell. Let's just see if I could continue blending it in. I mean, this is just so pretty. And I just cannot believe how much I put on. The lighting here is making it seem like so much worse than it actually looks here, unless I'm blind. I'm just trying to blend it in as much as I can because I went too hard into the pan. So let's actually take that powder again from one size right here and just kind of tone it down a little bit, just because, you know, we don't want to look like a little clown. So I'm just putting this on the side. Okay, I like toned it down a bit. Right here. And again, usually after cream products, I usually go ahead and blend with my powder, just because it keeps it all set and doesn't move which I do really like and appreciate from powders. All right, that's a lot better. All right, cool. So that is a Tower 28. I love it. This is actually my first time using it. I just swatched it with you guys last week. I really like this color. It's like an orangey, peachy color. I don't know if you could tell, but that's beautiful. And I love those types of shades for the summer. I just find that looks good with every type of look you're going for. So real quick also to set that powdered blush on, I'm just gonna put my BH Cosmetics. This color right here I think will look really pretty with that blush, just to set the tone. Even though I did just powder it, but I wanted that powder to kind of tone down the face. So I'm just using this, and I think that would look really pretty, just a little bit. And I just love this packaging because it does have like 4 different tones in here. And I thought that the Tower 28 cream blush would look really beautiful with this palette, just because they have more of like an orangey tone. So I thought that would really pair nicely together. So this was the way to go. So I have 2 different lip glosses that I do want to try. I do have the Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow right here. And I also have the Rare Beauty, what is this called? The Stay Vulnerable Balm in Nearly Mauve. I mean, this is beautiful. We swatched it last time. I'll swatch them both again just so you guys could have a better idea. The Nearly Mauve one was more of a balm. So it really blended in with like a dark purpley tone right here. So this is the Nearly Mauve tone right here. So it's supposed to feel like a balm. So it's kind of more of like a purpley clear. The Fenty Gloss is like this. Let's swatch it out right here. Oh, that's definitely more pigmented and more of like a gloss. So this is what it looks like here. So that's the Fenty and that's the Rare Beauty. I think I'm gonna go with the Fenty today just so I can test it out. I think it also look better with this look that I have right now. So I'm just gonna use it for my finger. And go like that. It smells like bubble gum. Oh my God. Sorry for the background noise. I am in New York City. I am back, so that's always exciting. And I never usually just do a lip gloss, so this is like pretty new for me. I usually do like a lip liner, a stick, and gloss on top. But you know, I'm really feeling this gloss today. Again, been hearing great things. I'm just gonna put a little bit more on using the brush right here. That smells and tastes delicious, not gonna lie. But that is beautiful. I love that glossy look. It doesn't really have a color. It feels so nourishing and like, not plumping. It just feels like cooling to the lips. I don't know how to explain it, but that was such a nice experience. So that is what the gloss looks like. I really do love it. I'm excited to try the Rare Beauty one, the Stay Vulnerable line. This is really beautiful. Again, this is what it looks like on my hand right here. It's this one. And I just think this is just a great everyday color as well. But this one just really went well with the look, I find. And the color and the actual gloss of it is just phenomenal. So you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I did. I love testing and trying out new products, whether it be from the drugstore or high-end products. The ones I used today were phenomenal. All of them were actually a 10 out of 10, and I'm not just saying that because you guys know I am very transparent on this channel to let you guys know if I do like a product. Some of them are new, some of them are old, so I'll just start with the new ones. Everything was so effortless. This look took me no more than 20 minutes. That was just because I was talking to you guys. But if I was off camera, I feel like this would take me 10 minutes out the door, done, and go on with my day. This was so easy. Everything was so smooth, blended in beautifully. I just find that even though I'm not like fully glammed up, everything's covered, not everything's covered, I have my freckles popping out. I like that, especially during the spring and summer. This look is perfect for this type of weather and the season's coming up ahead, which I cannot wait for. I love those types of looks. We'll get more into those in my next video. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would love it. Again, if you have any comments or any questions, or if you have any requests that you want to see on this channel, let me know. I would love to hear it. I am open to everything. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can see my videos every single week. And I really hope you enjoyed this video because I know I did. And I will see you guys next week.